Hey, it's finally time to get working on the Mustang again. Almost to cooler weather. It's almost September. Bought this car last year. Had 1,000,000 miles on it, and a lot of issues. So far, since I got it last May 2018, I removed the air conditioning, relocated the power steering pump, removed all the smog equipment, cleaned up some of the vacuum lines that run across the back there, replaced the throttle position, I replaced the idle air control, usual maintenance stuff, new air filter, new spark plug wires, brand new distributor. The last distributor had a piece that broke inside it, so I just replaced the whole distributor, and the new circuit board there. I can't remember what it's called. Replaced that. TFI. Let's see. Replaced the battery. New battery tray. What else? So picked up some factory rims. Painted those. They're like a gunmetal gray, and then a gunmetal metallic. Let's see if I can get some light on one of these. So you can see it's got a this is kind of dusty, but it's got a metallic finish on there. So I lowered the car all the way around. Basically just cut the stock springs. Also replaced the shocks, rear shocks, front struts. Completely refurbished the rear end. So it's pretty much brand new. You can see I've got the new cover on there. So I went with a 373. And that's pretty much it. So now it's time to start the next phase of the project. It runs really well, idles nice, feels strong, but now it's got another set of problems that need to be fixed. So what kind of is kicking it all off is the motor mounts, which you can't see too well from here. But so here's what I've got coming up next. We're doing the lower control arms. These are a BMR brand I got from LMR. Fairly inexpensive. It's just a replacement for the stock. It doesn't really change the angle or anything. It still uses the coil spring. Also replacing the tie rod ends while I'm in there. Got a new battery disconnect. Put that in. I'm going to replace the front brake hoses. I'm going to check the calipers when I'm tearing all this apart just to see if they need to be replaced or rebuilt. Also going to replace the motor mounts, obviously. So to do that, I've seen some videos where guys will jack the engine up from underneath using a board across the oil pan. It's kind of risky. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to put some new brackets to go on each side of the engine, and I'm going to lift the engine from above. I want to do that. I'll also replace the transmission mount. And then, while I'm doing all that, and in there I'm going to drop in these shorty headers, just a replacement for stock. And then I've got got a new X pipe under here from BBK. And the rear end has probably about 700 miles on it, so I'll go ahead and replace the gear oil. And this is the friction modifier. It's in about 5 layers of plastic, closed up in a box, taped up, and you can still smell it. This stuff's really smelly. Then I've got the little insulators for the rear springs. I think I'm missing 1 or 2 of those. So that's it. Once I get all this done, I'll look at the rod height again, and I may want to maybe we want to lower it just maybe like a half an inch in the front. Back seems to be about right where I want it, so it seems to sit pretty good. But you know, I like it low. And that'll be it for this this phase of the project. There's a lot of other stuff to do, like the top. It's in bad shape. The whole body, it's got a Mako paint job. I shouldn't say Mako. I don't know who painted this. It's got a cheap paint job, factory color that's over the factory paint. So it's just not good. The paint's flaking off everywhere. Luckily, it's pretty much the same color underneath it, except for like the bumper cover. Apparently, that was replaced, and there's red underneath it where the paint's chipping off. So I've got some new headlights. I don't know if I'm gonna do that now or wait till I do the exterior of the car. So anyways, I just wanted to put this out there, let everybody know what's gonna be going on. I'm gonna put out a couple videos showing all the different stuff that I'm doing here. So I did pick up a engine hoist from Harbor Freight. It's like 150 bucks. So I'll put that together. And oh, one other thing I picked up from Harbor Freight. They've got this new little LED light. It actually hooks right onto the holes on each side of the hood here, and lights up the engine bay pretty good. Let's see what this brand is. It's Braun. So it's the perfect length. Hangs right in there. As you can see, it's not plugged in, so it is battery powered, but it can be recharged. Came with a charger cable. For AC or DC. So that's it. Be on the lookout for my videos. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.